Ugh. I'm feeling dizzy. I always feel dizzy when I'm waking up. Wait a minute, are we the boy now? My mouth's dry too, it's pretty awful. I smack my lips and rub my eyes. I'm still kind of tired. Why was I tired? Oh yeah, I got lost along the way to the Dales. Told Ma I didn't need that horse. He's so dumb it would have been better just walking alone. Spooked by a dang partridge, seriously? Must have bolted about half a mile before bucking me off. I opened my eyes and it looked like fog. I rubbed them again and noticed that lady from before sitting in front of me. Is she asleep? Miss, are you asleep? No. Oh, I just figured since her eyes were closed and all. I can't sleep. I look at her weird and flinch. Something rolled out of my hair. It drops on the ground. Looks like a shell. Oh, it's one of the chestnuts. Why are these in my hair? I ruffle up the top of my skull, finding 2 more nuts and a burr. Did she throw these at me? I look at her and arch an eyebrow. Her cheeks are wet, her nose is red, and her ears are low. She looks like one of my kid brothers after falling off a curb. Ugh. I can't really think of what to tell her. Maybe I'll just say what I always say. Did you do something bad? Tell me the truth. Piss off! Yikes. She's in that mood again. Listen, if you got mad because I, fell asleep and stuff. What did I just say? She says that like a fact instead of a question. I freeze up. Piss off! What did I do? I thought I was being nice. You want me out of here? She keeps staring at the floor. I'm a little scared now. What time is it? Doesn't look like sunset. It's not sundown yet. I don't think I can because we got the deal with the bold text and the sound and stuff. Just leave! But the deal! Leave! If I mess up, leave! Ugh. What am I supposed to do? I don't want to leave. If I mess up a deal with a fiend, I'm going to hell. Or is it worse? Oh man, if it's worse. I can't just walk out. Maybe if she... Ugh. You're kidding. Whoops. Didn't want to say that. Good it was quiet. See, my eyes are shaking, looking at her leaf pile, because there aren't any chestnuts in it. The deal was she had to toss chestnuts to me, and she did that. Sorta. I'm out of luck here. I can't leave, lady. Oh, it's lady now. Sorry, God. Leave. I want you to be leaving. Walking out of here, go and be damned, you villain. I just look at her. I'm biting my teeth together and my heart's going wild. Burn in hell, dog. It's where you belong with all those blasted foul creatures of your ilk. Did you just, calm down, God? She picks up her head from her arms and glares at me. Just calm down, alright? Calm down, jeez. You really are an idiot. Well, you're crazy. Why the heck are you mad at me? Why do you even talk to me, lady? What do you want? You're lonely, right? That's it, right? She starts standing up. Well, I'm not going to let her look that far down on me. I'm standing up, too. I even step up to her. Oh, no, no, no! No, don't walk close to her, no! Oh, God. I even step up to her. I ain't letting her get the better of me. Oh, God, you're gonna get thrown in that circle. I ain't got no problem. Oh, it was the wrong character. Hold on. I ain't got no problem scrapping with you, lady. I'll knock your block off. You just swore against my family. I ain't gonna stand for that, okay? Of course, I'm quaking in my boots while I say this. No, I swore against your race. I gulp and frown. Your entire, miserable, sin-hearted race. You know what I'd do if I got out of the circle? She steps forward. I step back. Yes or no? No. She leans forward just before what I'd guess is the barrier. I can feel her breathing on my face. It's cold and warm. Kill the whole lot of them. Kill the men, kill the women, kill the babies, lasses, and lads like you. To lads like you, I'd dive my hands into their guts, wrench out their innards string by string, and set them on fire. I'm crying a little. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know what happened to you. I just wanted to know and be nice and... She leans back, standing up straight, and breathes out. I swear I see flames coming out of her mouth, airy. Are you scared? I nod, fast. Yes, I'm hecka scared. Why? I don't know. I can't touch you, see? Oh, God. All of a sudden, she pushes her hand toward my face. My eyes widen, my whole body locks up. What am I seeing? I'm trapped here! Her skin's burning off in a bright yellow glow. I can see her muscles, charred black, turning inside out, fires blazing all over her hand. There's white in there. Her bones. I can't watch. Watch! Oh, God. I turn back from turning away. Blood's evaporating. She grimaces and tears fill up at the sides of her eyes. One drops rolling down her... One drops? We'll go with drop. One drop rolling down her cheek and her hand shoots back to her like it's spring-loaded. I can't leave. Do you understand? Do you follow, sod for brains? She holds up the twisty stump sticking to her wrist. This, right here, this is what I've known for too long. Her hand starts coming back together, the melted parts splitting and the bones getting covered back up. There's this popping noise with everything. I go green in the face. I can't kill your people. I want to, but I won't be able to leave here, you follow? Why are you trapped here? Would you believe me if I said it was punishment? If I said it was an accident? An unjust imprisonment? Whatever I say, whatever you believe, it doesn't matter. I was trapped here before the world even had a concept of your moor. I was trapped here long ago, and so, for reasons that no longer matter. I don't think you're speaking honest with me. How's that? I told you before, you need to calm down, like, get your toot in check. How? I swallow and hold my fist tight. How do I get you out of there? She can't believe what I'm saying. I mean, neither can I. But I'm still gonna say it. She shakes her head. You've lost it. I shake my head. Nah, I still got it. I know what I asked you, even though I regretted it immediately. Just tell me how I need to get you out of there. If you haven't lost it, you never had it in the first place. I suspected as much. You're touched, aren't you? Look, I don't know what you're saying, but I'm still thinking straight. And dropping your G's. Show your trap, lady. God. Hush and listen, you rude pest. I shut my trap. You even know what you're saying? Remember what you're talking to. I just think that... I didn't just mess them up. What? I did not just mess them up, the men who raped her. I bore my nails hot into their eyes and tore off their faces. What? And that's not all I did. When I first saw her lying there, body warm only from the bodies of others and eyes with no spark in them, I set the den where she died to flame. I came upon all who lived in her town and murdered them. I torched their homes, I pulled the ribs from their chests, crushed their heads, snapped their bones, stripped off their flesh. If it could torment them, I did it. And in case you're wondering, you're all the same to me. I killed all kinds of you. One kind, human, sex, age, I didn't pay it any mind when I slew them. Damn. Soon they gathered at the center of town where I'd first caught sight of her, as if to mock me. So I melted them all to the earth, slowly. On the night that she died, I erased that town from records. All my fighting spirit's gone. Why did you tell me that? You asked. I did what? I mean, you did have to tell me, like, in that kind of detail, like, jeez. You're right, I didn't. But didn't you want to know? What the hell is wrong with you? I'm a fiend. No, that's... No, is that why you got put in here? No. Really? Yes. Jeez. I've done many things in my life. Things some find admirable, and others some find despicable. I've put a curse on a family for all their generations. I've saved a gaggle of slaves from the tyranny of their fellow man. I've ruined a marriage, and I've restored another, slaughtered a town, and rescued a child. I've done so many things. And all of those I've mentioned, not a one of them is the reason I'm here. Did you forget? Oh no, I remember it quite clearly. But as I said, the reason no longer matters. I just don't get it. You want me to save you, right? I swore that's what you wanted. But now you're telling me all these mixed up things. What the heck am I supposed to think? What the heck do you want? I want you gone. I breathe out through my nose and close my eyes. There's no way. I shake my head again. You've got to be lying to me. I don't think all complicated, sure, but I know when somebody's lying to me. Why are you lying to me? I know you don't want me to leave. What happened to you? I look at her eyes. How long have you been in there? I don't know. I don't know no more. You don't know? That's what I said, huh? The hell's up with that? That can't be right. All fiends got this knack for knowing the hour exactly, the second. It's famous, so... What does it mean if they've lost it? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on! Hey. How much did you love that girl? I hear something click in her throat. She doesn't look like she wants to say. Shut up. I feel bad for her. This is goddamn weird, but it's like she's just so sad. Everything about this lady's sad. I mean it. She's just miserable and pathetic. She's so... You really don't know how long you've been in there. Yep. I think you've been in there for long enough. I don't think you really want to kill anybody. Then you're a fool. Quiet, I had enough of that joke. 'Cause it's a joke, 'cause I'm not stupid. I read a lot, okay? Tell me how to save you. Oh, God. Oh. I reach out to her and grab her hand, that hand that got screwed up. It's healed now. I hold on to it. Oh, God. You're gonna get dragged in there. I'm so worried. Come on. She stares at me. She looks at my hand, holds it with both of hers, and squeezes. She locks her eyes with me. I need to be switched with another life. That's the only way for me to leave. I put on my manliest face. I'm not gonna switch with you. It's like, look, just to be clear, this ain't happening. Listen. I keep her from saying anything else. I'm gonna find another way, okay? What the hell could you do? I'll plant something in your place. Nothing can grow here. I'm a fiend, huh? Damn, right? How am I gonna do that? I shake my head. It doesn't matter. The land's gonna be fine once you're out, right? At least that's what I think. That's what I've read. Look, you just gotta believe in me. I look up and finally notice that the sun is gone. You don't want me to leave anymore. I can feel that. She's really holding on tight. But believe in me. Let me go and I'll save you. She looks at our hands again. And she cuts into mine with her nail. Ow! I wince. Dang now, come on, don't do this. I look at her face. She's still staring at my hand. Let me go. Come on. She wouldn't, right? Don't pull me. Stop pulling me. No! I'm trying to calm down my heart. I'm trying not to lose it. But it's hard when she's bringing my arm a little bit closer and a little bit more. Come on, please. Trust me. She digs her nails into me again. Ow, 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 ow. Ah. Please let me go, please. Come on, let me go. Let me go. I whisper that, not thinking about it. My eyes are shut and I'm piss scared. I don't want to get stuck in there. I can feel her looking at me and I breathe faster. I'm trying to be calm. I can feel my lips moving, pleading. And after a while, really slow, she does it. I open my eyes, shocked. She lets go of my hand and is holding her up now where mine was. As she's about to drop it, I toughen up and grab it up again. We make eye contact. Believe in me. Got it? She doesn't say anything. I let go of her hand and pick up my satchel from inside her space. We hold a look. Aww. Don't betray me, I beg you. Please. I won't betray you. I promise. The walls don't shake. my voice don't boom. What? I take a step back, and another one. And I run out of there! It's cold now. I'm actually shivering. The moon's high, the grass is glowing. It's dark, but beautiful. It's quiet like before, like always, right? It's just wind and dead leaves. Even animals don't walk through this place. I wonder how long it's been since people did. At least, this is probably the first time someone's walked through here with a sapling in their hand. I step into the big room and look out ahead, rub my thumb over a branch of the tree I'm carrying. I can see her there on the floor, her hands over her face. I know she can hear me, since whenever I move even a little, her ears flick. I walk forward. Wiping her nose with the back of her hand, she stands up and breathes out loudly. She opens her eyes, and I'm kind of surprised when I see them glowing. I stop at the edge of the barrier. She looks at me. You look a mess. Yeah, well. My belly growls, and I sniff. It's pretty hard to dig out a tree properly with no real tools, especially wood like this. We both check out the sapling. Oh, look at those sick curves. Isn't that? Yeah, it's an olive sapling. I didn't pick it, since I wanted to make fun of you. Olive trees are strong. If there's anything that's gonna take root in dirt like this, it's an olive. Right. Step back, I'm gonna come in. She does that after a second or two, and I walk into her place. Bending down, I hold the olive tree up to her. Take it. She does that too after thinking about it. I take a sharp rock out of my pocket that I picked up outside and stab into the ground with it, cracking the floor. It sticks pretty badly in there, but I can still yank it out. I do that and keep breaking up the earth. I can feel the lady staring, and I know what she's thinking. Even if I'm a kid, I can still see the soil's pretty bad. My eyes as good as Ma's at the least. And this lady definitely knows as good as me how it is for growing. If anything grows, it'll be with awful chances. Seriously, an olive's about the only thing around that might. Making matters worse, I ain't got very long before that sapling's as good as dead. The roots are good and all, but it's not. And honestly, I don't know the difference from a good sapling to a bad one. I sort of just went with my gut. So knowing most of that, she's probably thinking of just walking out. That's what's gotta happen, right? 2 living things get in and only 1 gets out. But I'm not going to check on her and see if she leaves. It's not that I'm trusting her. I can't trust her, but this is about all I can think of. Getting her out without leaving me in, I mean. If I look at her, if I show her that I'm worried, that would mess everything up. So I've got to keep at it. I've got to break up this spot. I stab and pull and I dig, clearing out stones and dirt. I pile all the dirt up next to me. I'm gonna need it later, bad as it is. After a lot of effort, I lean back and look at the hole I made. Then, slow, I turn to see if she's still there. And she is. I hold up my hand. She gives me the olive. I take it and open up my satchel filled with wet, healthy soil I gathered while I was gone. I carefully transplant the sapling, putting some good soil over its roots and filling the hole back up with a proper mix of my collected stuff and the dirt from the foundation. Careful now. Careful with the roots. All right, this should be good. I take my canteen from the clip at my waist and open it up. This is filled with spring water. It took a while to find that. Honestly, it took me a while to do everything. I kind of feel bad about it, but I moved as fast as I could. Anyway, there should be enough here for a healthy first watering. I won't drown it. I pour the insides of my bottle over the leaves and plot, screwing it closed when I'm done and putting it back on my waist. And that's it. That's it. That's all? I stand up, wiping sweat away from my brow. Yep. We both look outside the circle for a while. I give her a look from my side. She's still looking out. Breathe. Okay. Step forward. She doesn't move. I leave her side and turn around. We both stare at the olive tree. Did it work? I open my mouth to ask, but close it again when I see her. She's scared. She's at the edge of the barrier and scared. Oh man, I just realized. If just touching it before hurt her so much, how did it feel when she pushed her whole hand through? She had a stone face when she did it, but God! Can't say anything to that. I don't know what that feels like. Man. Seeing her like that, shaking with fear and panicking just thinking about moving ahead, I can feel my eyes welling up. I just try not to cry. For her. She loosens up her shoulders and puts her hands over her chest. With her eyes closed, she jerks forward. Wait! Her foot passes over the line. My hand is up in the air. I wanted to stop her. I didn't want to see that pain anymore. She jerks her other foot forward, completely leaving the spot. She steps again, faltering. Again and again she walks to me. She lowers herself and embraces me. Aww. I wrap my arms around her. Her skin warms up all over and she nuzzles her face affectionately into my cheek, rubs her nose over my cheek. Oh, neck. The first one was neck, guys. She eases into me, weak. I bring up one of my hands and pet her head. I'm crying. It's okay now. I'm still so worried she's gonna kill him. I choke. It's okay, right? She just rests on me, taking away any of the nipping cold in my body. She breathes out past my ear. Thank you. I hug her a little closer. I'm sorry. I shake my head, trying not to break down. Can I just stay like this for a little bit? You're familiar. You're strong. Yeah, yep. This is cool, yep. She brushes her nose on me again, whispering something. I can't hear what it is. She holds me tightly, and we don't say anything else. You're a surprisingly emotional lad. Are all lads like that now? It just really hurt looking at you, that's all. Right. I'm sure that it did, really. I was quite emotional myself. If Mother saw me like that. I wonder if Mother's still alive. When did I last see this place from here? Has it really been forgotten? Yeah, I'd never heard of it. That's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. What was it like here? Did you like it? It was normal. Extraordinarily normal. So normal, in fact, that I had to file down my horns just to get around. What about your ears? My ears? What about them? You didn't have to hide your ears. They're huge. No, I didn't have to. I only look fiendish with just my ears. Like an unfortunate halfling. It little bothered anyone before. If it did, I'd just grow my hair long. Ugh. Yeah, how'd you keep your hair short for centuries? As I was saying, this town, I might have liked it once. Though when I first came here, I never would have expected to stay. Ugh. Ah, yes. The boy was lost, wasn't he? You've any idea how to get back to your home? No. Don't get smart. I'll help you there. Really? I can't assure you when we'll find it, but I'll assure you that we shall for certs. I'll take you there. I might as well. You're not gonna go travel and, do stuff? I chuckle. This should be enough of a journey after standing so long. Ugh. We'll camp by the eastward spring for tonight. You know, the one east? Still there? Yep, at least it's probably the same one I'm thinking of. Can you fish at all? Not without a rod. Then I'll fish for you, but you'll have to prepare it. Can't do everything for you. Uh-huh. What time is it? You ask me the time? Sorry, I'm just so out of it. Since I leaned on you earlier, you can lay on me while you sleep. I'll keep you warm. He glances at me briefly and looks pensive. He shuts his eyes. I'll do that. He opens them again, keeping their stare from me. Thank you. Ugh. I smirk at him. What should I even think? Thought this wouldn't happen. Huh? Am I actually asleep? Am I dreaming? If you are, that would be super weird for me. I'm glad you stayed. I laugh. Glad you're a fool. Uh-huh. Really, I am. Can't say it enough. It's alright. Don't consort with any fiends other than me. Oh, got it. I honestly feel like this isn't real, but I know that it is. Let's go then. My mind has become so lucid since I've been freed. Bright. So bright that it nearly blinds me, but I can tell. Yes, I'm happy. Aww! Look at those babbies. The Jesus. The sun shines a different way now, different from all the ways I've seen it before. I thought I'd seen them all, but this one's different. Much more different. Pleasant. Watching it come up this morning with him resting at my chest was profoundly serene. Having him calmly there through the moonlight made it better than any other time. And now, a moor brimming with life, that's where I'm going, to guide him, free of charge. And after that, who can say? The world has changed, yes, greatly changed. It doesn't feel at all the same. My friends have died, I can tell that from the air. Dead, and I could not wish them farewell. My kin, too, are dead. On this path, breathing fresh from the winds, I can feel this stuff, and new stuff. Though fiends still roam, I know no one alive, no one, but this boy here. I think that by him being here, there is company. I want to keep with him, if only ever from afar. I want for his life to go well. And as for mine, when he's gone, I think I'll go too. Perhaps it is not the best use of the time he returned to me, but I am tired. Tired, but I can stay awake a little longer. Aww. Aw, that was cute. That was a nice little story. Are these all concept art? More. More. Aw, cute little sketchy one. Aw, that was cute. I liked that. I liked that a lot, actually. I wasn't sure, like I said, I didn't know what this was at all. So I wasn't sure what to expect. But I'm glad we played that. Aw, here's a little dude. Hey, dog. No, don't eat him. No! I just like looking at these different art styles. Thanks for reading. You're welcome. But we didn't find out why she was put in there. Hey. Hey, what the F? Why was she put in there? Extras? Wait. Guest art, concept art, jukebox. Concept art. I'm gonna see what the actual concept art was. Oh, are these actual, like... Oh, man. Zoom in. Zoom out. Oh, there we go. Huh? Aww. No, don't leave me, no! Aww. Here's his little face. It's my favorite. That's really my favorite piece of concept art. This is the icon when you download the game. It's just this picture. Aww. Aww. She got out, guys. Hey, is there stuff we haven't unlocked? What the heck? Hey, what the heck? Well, good times. Cool. We played a game. That was fun.